8bitdo SN30 Plus. Let's start by freeing it from its protective layer. We'll just flip it. And voila! There it is. And it feels exactly like an SNES controller or a PS4 controller, with a few added benefits. I want to thank Nick Dobry for, well, hell, we're at his house here. So this should be macro and this should be home. But just to be on the safe side, let's check the manual. I know men aren't supposed to look at the manual, but let's give it a try anyway. So here's the standard Switch control screen. All we have to do is hit Start and Y. And it should be recognized here. You can see that it's finding it, and now we're paired. Okay, so
wow, that was pretty simple.
It was extremely simple. Let's take a look at Space Harrier. I absolutely love this game, and I have tried doing a couple streams with it and I butcher it every single time. They do this where X inserts coins. You do have force feedback on here, so I'm gonna hit X again, and now I'm in the game. See, I'm using the joystick, I go right back to the center every time. But if I use the D-pad, I have better control and I can actually stay where I want to stay. Now this is a mixed bag. I've tried it with a few things. The D-pad on this controller is pretty good. The PS4's controller is pretty good, the D-pad. I'm not a big fan of it on the... Okay, I'm in a clear area now. I'm not a big fan of it on the Pro controller for this game. I'm going to also say this. I played Mario Kart with the DualShock 4 and with this controller, and I'm not a fan of the analog stick for that game. I'd much rather play with either the Joy-Cons... I just died. I'd much rather play with either the Joy-Cons or play with the Pro controller. I just think it works so much better. Alright. We're going to shift gears here, okay? When we hit home, I'm going to close out of it.
Now let's see what you're going to play.
Alright, stand by. Super NT is ready for action. Alright, so to make this thing sync, we got to press this button down, get a blinky blinky. We're going to turn this on here. And we should get a blinky blinky here. Okay, so we're synchronized now with the Super NT. And we're just going to try Turrican, the first one. Mainly because I barely played this game and I want to give it a try.
Do the analog sticks work?
Well, it looks like it. Second one doesn't. Alright, let's try the game. Loading the game. This is very much like Gunlord.
Gunlord X is based on this game.
Look, you even do the little bouncy thing.
Lightning.
Oh, I got a shield. And I died. Alright. Let's pause it for a second. Macro button, I'm not going to even try, but the home button...
What does macro mean?
Does nothing! It does not take you back home. Like the Genesis...
I don't even know what macro
With the 8bitdo Sega controller, you press the home button, and the screen comes up. In order to get back home on this one, it's whatever you have it set as. Which I have is select and down. But the home button, I was really hoping that would work, but it doesn't. So, what do I really think of this? You know what? It's a good controller. It's very comfortable, and you really can't complain too much about that. I don't care one iota about the macros. As far as playing it on the Switch, great. As far as playing it on the Super NT, great. Additionally, the battery is removable and you can put in AA's in the event your battery is dead. That's a good idea. As far as what I think of the controller, if you like a PS4 controller, you're going to like this. I think they're slightly different in size, not too much, but for the vast majority of it, if I don't like playing with the PS4 controller, I don't like playing with this one either. So, Mario Kart, I don't like either one of these. I want the Pro controller. For most games that I like this, so logically I'd like it here. That's how I would make a decision on whether or not I want to buy one of these. Once again, thanks to Nick for lending it to me. I plan to give it back to him soon. I already have this. I already have the 8bitdo adapter to plug into the Switch and the PlayStation Classic if you're ever so inclined to use one of those. I don't think I really need this for my setup, but if you're looking for a controller and you haven't purchased a Pro controller, it's worth taking a look at. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, it'll help me out. And leave comments below and I will absolutely respond to them. Have a good one. Take it easy.